The man was shocked to discover, downstairs, a thief was lingering in front of his car. The thief pulled a thin metal strip from his bag, skillfully slipped it into the door seam, and popped the lock. He then reached into the glove compartment and found the spare key. Moments later, the car pulled away from the scene. Only then did Alan breathe a sigh of relief. Just yesterday, his son Ryan had hit someone with his car and fled the scene. The victim was rushed to the hospital but died despite emergency treatment. The dead man was Kevin, the second son of Kenneth, chairman of the Yuen Group, Korea's largest organized crime syndicate. Kenneth would never let the person who killed his son get away. Kevin's older brother, Marcus, had already made a public statement to the media. They would find the real culprit behind the hit and run no matter what. To protect Ryan's life, Alan had used his connections with a congressman to quietly get rid of the car. The entire theft was staged by Alan himself, for the sole purpose of destroying critical evidence. But destroying the car wasn't enough. Alan still needed to erase every other trace. Following the itinerary Ryan had written down, he found an auto repair shop. He lied to the owner, claiming his girlfriend had come here yesterday, and that he suspected she was cheating. He wanted to check the security footage. The owner refused at first, saying he had principles and would never violate a customer's privacy. Alan pulled out a thick stack of cash from his wallet. The owner quietly pocketed his principles, opened the computer, and let Alan search for himself. The screen showed a young couple. Alan claimed the girl was his girlfriend. The owner looked surprised when he saw how young and pretty she was. Alan asked to watch the footage alone for 5 minutes. The owner reluctantly walked away. Once the owner left, Alan quickly searched through the other recordings, and finally found the footage of Ryan. On the TV, the news was reporting the fatal accident. The owner watched and casually said, "If Kenneth ever finds the guy who did it, he'll tear him into 1,000 pieces." Alan kept his head down and didn't respond. 5 minutes later, when the owner walked back in, Alan had already deleted all the relevant footage. Back in the car, Alan turned to Ryan and said, "All the evidence has been cleaned up, but there's still one last problem left."
그게 뭔데요? 뭐?
Once the police find any lead, they'll come straight to you. You have to deny everything, but with that face you're making right now, you won't fool anyone. From this moment on, every single expression and every single move you make will decide both of our fates.